everyone, welcome to Recoil Gaming Exploits, and this is Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. The port of this game is actually rather excellent, especially for launch. I mean, in a world where a game as big as Batman Arkham Knight can basically be released completely broken on PC, and then just never be fixed after that, that's all. And then for this to come out is beyond me. I mean, this works absolutely fine. I got it set on like some of the higher settings. Not everything's maxed out, but it's close enough. I'm running high and very high settings, and yeah, solid 60 FPS, no hassle, no worries. I'm actually debating on trying to up the settings even more to get even more graphical goodness out of this game. But yeah, I want that solid 60 FPS because this game's beautiful running at 60 FPS. Anyway, enough of that. The port's excellent. There's a couple of bugs actually. I had one earlier just now. I had to restart the game. My controller wasn't working properly, like the A button, which is the crouch button, weren't working. So when I hopped off the helicopter arriving back here, I couldn't stand up. So that would be good for recording a video if I can't stand up and run away if I need to. But yeah, so I restarted the game, and it worked absolutely fine after that. And the only other bug I've had is at the very start of the game there's a prologue, and the prologue essentially, you have to enter your name and date of birth in. I have no idea why, but you do. And I couldn't enter it in. Essentially, if you hit A on the controller, if you select it on the controller, the enter name here option to type in your name, then it will lock out your keyboard completely and you can't enter in your name. But if you select it with the mouse and or keyboard, then it'll work absolutely fine, which is weird. And what's happened just now with the controller not working properly, it seemed like the mouse and keyboard were locking out the controller, and I have no idea why, because it's never happened before. But it hasn't. It's not happened now. It hasn't happened before. It's a minor bug, like I say, just restart the game. And the other bug was just a case of using the keyboard to select the menu. Other than that, everything's working wonderfully. Here's a shower. You get this on the mother base. Essentially, when you come back from missions, you can be all dirty and covered in blood. Have a shower, cleans you up. My guy's pretty clean right now, but I'm going to have a shower anyway to show you. Have your shower. If you don't shower, then you'll be dirty and easier to detect by the enemies because they'll smell you. And yeah, you end up with it lowers morale of the troops because there's a morale system going on, which is quite odd. And yeah, they'll end up dousing you with a bucket if you get too smelly. Yeah, the Fulton system's great. It's really fun. It is really fun to do, and that's how you get all these troops at your base. You sort of capture them off the enemy and, well, persuade them to work for you. How you do it, I don't know. It might be some form of torture method. I have no idea. But essentially, that's what you do. You capture people and supplies, animals. Sometimes you name it, it's there. You steal it. You're a bit of a thief. I've seen a lot of big YouTubers turn around and say, "Oh, how ridiculous the Fulton system is," and I know it's hilarious and really fun to do. It's completely unrealistic and would only happen in a Hideo Kojima game.
He's family now.
Oh yeah, I saved Diamond Dog, Dee the puppy. You have to actually find him on map yourself, which is great. But yeah, I've got him now, and everyone keeps praising me for getting the puppy, which is kind of awesome. But yeah, so the Fulton system. People keep criticising it, saying that it's ridiculous. But if I show you just now, for some reason, training, quotation marks, or beating the living hell out of your soldiers actually raises their morale. I have no idea why, but that's a thing that happens. They like getting beaten up by you. So the Fulton system is like this thing. Essentially what happens is, you've probably seen it, balloon goes up, and then the guy just shoots off into the sky. Now apparently this only works via Kojima logic, but it was actually experimented on in World War II. It was used in the Cold War by the CIA, mostly in South American locations. So you're talking Cuba and all that kind of stuff, and Colombia anyway. So that's a thing. It was classified for many years, but it was used on The Dark Knight. You know, the Batman film with the Joker, it was used there. Fulton system, and they used it on Battlefield 4 recently. It's a real device. Essentially, a balloon goes up and it has a string attached to it, or cable, or whatever, and then a plane will fly along with a sort of hook on it, and it will catch it and they will zoom off. It doesn't actually murder soldiers. It used to cause severe injuries for obvious reasons when they was just using normal ropes and stuff and biplanes back in World War II, which is why it got further developed. But that's what I'm talking about. That's the Fulton system. That's real. I'll do it to another guy just to show you that if you hit like I'll put the volume up or something to show you that you can actually hear the plane go past. Because part of the reason why I think that a lot of people are thinking that this is not real is because they've not noticed the plane sound. So I just trank this guy because, you know, they love me beating down them. I'm going to get him anti-open. There is a chance that the Fulton will fail as well. There's a, like, until you develop it further. At the moment, there's a 90% chance they will succeed. But later on, you know, like, that will be 100%. See, it's got 90% above the balloon. The icon on the right is pick him up. The icon on the left is the Fulton. I've got 9 Fultons left. So yeah, this has 10% chance of him falling to his death. I have actually killed a sheep like this. Right, so hopefully you would have heard that plane. Oh.
Boss, have you lost your mind?
And the Fulton failed. The guy has fell to his death after being yanked up in the air by a plane. Hopefully you could hear that plane. I did turn the volume up, or tried to turn the volume up. Hopefully that came out clearly in editing. And you can hear the plane flying past in amongst the screams. I just want to point out, oh, I've got the blood on me from the last mission again. Okay, better go shower. Move out the way.
Welcome home, boss.
Yes, that's wonderful. Can you just get the fuck out of my way, please? I'll show you the map quickly. That's my base. That's all there is. Later on, there'll be multiple platforms, and as you can see, you can take up quite a large area. I mean, yeah. But yeah, so that, like, it's going to be kind of huge. I've only just unlocked base building, but I don't have the resources to build any base parts yet. I've customised it though, and customised my logos, and that. So instead of start off red, starts off orange, but you can have a pink base if you want, a green base, whatever colour you want. I better call in the chopper and actually get doing some form of mission. Oh yeah, you can change your loadouts and stuff on the fly with a supply drop. You can actually request a particular weapon. Like, so if you're undetected and you see like a lot of tanks going around, you think, oh, I might need a rocket launcher, and you have one developed, then you can just call in a rocket launcher and get it dropped to you. That's kind of handy. Alright, I need to pick up. This is not a game that you can play in quick, short bursts. You can't sit there and just, yeah, I'll do a quick mission. It doesn't work like that, unfortunately. This is not like Rocket League. I can jump on. If I've got 15 minutes to spare, I can jump on that, have 3 quick matches, and that feels like a good play session. With this, 15 minutes is it feels like 30 seconds because there's so much that you can do, so much that you need to do. Oh, there's some supplies there. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just saw something twinkling then, and yeah, I'll have to try and get that at some point. Really, yeah, that's one thing. Really pay attention when you're flying past another base because there's like diamonds you can pick up and random supplies that might help out. But yeah, I mean, I'm really early in the game. Really early. I mean, overall completion 3%. I'm going to do a side mission so as to not spoil anything. Oh, extract interpreter Pashto. Pashto, I don't even know what Pashto is. Highly skilled soldier. Extract lost little sheep. I swear. Oh. Let's do the interpreter. Let's get the interpreter out.
Please select a landing zone.
What's that? Danger high. Okay, yeah, don't want that. It's a pretty straightforward road thing going on here. There's not really any way around. Always zoom in and check the terrain because sometimes you can find like little like this bit here. If I was starting over here, I'd go up this whole mountain side here and pop out there and probably get a good vantage point. But unfortunately, that's not the case here. So it's going to be a bit close to the road. Unfortunately, every time you start a mission, you get this little menu show up and you get to select your equipment. I've got all my best gear equipped right now, so I mean I have the standard assault rifle. You start off with the first sniper rifle, like I say, really early on, so that's fine. I ain't got any other buddies or vehicles, and I've only got like some camo, so you get to change camo and you get scarfed and non-scarfed. So yeah, standard Desert Fox. Desert Fox was scarfed because fashion. But yeah, Tiger Stripe seems to be the best thing to go for in Afghanistan because you get a lot of rocky areas and that's good for rocky terrain. whereas the desert camo is good for sandy, desert, duney terrain. In fact, I'll tell you what, I'm pretty sure I know where I'm going to be. And it'll be a rocky area, but I'll just put on the Desert Fox scarf, because fashion. Yeah, I'll put that on, and then we'll go ahead and change gear partway through. I'm going to do this at night. It's always best to do missions at night, because they can't see you as well. So, like, whereas they'd spot you almost instantaneously during the day, at night they sort of like go, huh? What's that over there? And pull out a flashlight, so you get that little bit of extra time to dive out of the way or get in cover. Whereas in normal time, you'll get a reaction mode pop up straight away, which is what you get after they've shined the torch here, where you can turn around in slow mo and shoot them and just take them out. So that's always something to consider when selecting your mission, selecting your time of insertion. I haven't actually done a day op because I've become very comfortable with the night. I haven't really had much combat. I did, however, though, take over an outpost earlier on today, and I wish I recorded it. It all went wrong. I got spotted, the alarms went off, and I just decided to shoot everyone there and start detonating the C4s that I'd already planted around the base. So, yeah, it went all Rambo for a second then. This is a great Rambo simulator. You can upgrade your helicopter and armaments. So at the moment I have this. I would fire it, but I don't want to set off alarms because I want to try and stay quiet and show you the sneaky sneakies from this game. It's really in depth. This game can easily be described as a big meta game. Like, you can pick up plants, they all feed into like tranquilizers, different types of cigars, all sorts. Like the soldiers you get can have particular skills that are useful to you for whatever reason. There's lots going on. No! How did that not kill the horse? Get away from the edge, mate. Oh my god. Like, okay, this horse is more durable now. I thought it was. Okay, so I'm going to bring up the map. Where do I need to go? I need to go to the right. We need to go that way. Am I right? I am right. Wait. Oh yeah, a lot of people are worried about the voice because they're used to David Hayter and they're worried that Keith Sutherland's going to ruin the game for them. Yeah, don't worry. There's not that much dialogue going on when it comes to Big Boss. I think he's all like traumatized and emo-fied from well, the events that happened in Ground Zeroes. If you haven't seen that, I'm not going to spoil it for people who haven't played it, but suffice to say, I have. Yeah. It's rather bad what happens, but you know, it's a bit of a shame. I was hoping for a bit more dialogue, but this is more. It is more about the missions than the story so far. But I am not far in story right at the beginning. But I've been doing a lot of side ops, like a serious amount of side ops, because I always go into these games and I just don't do side quests or anything like that. And I end up finding myself a little bit underpowered in places, and I figured, oh, you know what, I want to get a big mother base. I want to get it all sorted out, nice and well, do the game properly, kind of thing. So, yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Analysis complete.
Oh, okay, that was easy to find. I'm gonna quickly have a scout.
Analysis complete. Analysis.
Any soldiers worth anything? Because if you look on the right when I'm scanning these people, I mean, it's saying analysis complete. Where the fuck did they go? Oh, there they are. Spatial awareness fail.
Analysis complete.
Yeah, on the right there it has DEEDE. That's his ratings. Obviously, I'm really earning the game, so every soldier's pretty weak. Unfortunately. There's a diamond down there. I just saw a sparkle that's worth knowing. And there's some plants here. So really, I want to try and actually sneak out all of these guys, and then I'll be able to collect all the resources. But if I can't, I'll just get out with the guy. Yeah, that's the thing that I like. You can go first person aiming mode for precision shots, so you don't fuck it up. He's down for the count. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Huh? Yeah. It was nothing, friend. I fucked up that shot. Right, just reload. He'll go down soon. Come on. KO, fucker. Why are you not KO'd yet? The most durable soldier ever. Right. Gonna do this quick and easy with some headshots, I think. Gonna need to get eyes on both. Let me go home, let me go home. How isn't this guy KO'd yet? The most durable guy going. Right, night. NVGs, thanks. Thank you. Finally! NVGs make all the difference sometimes. And I didn't really want to just, oh, there's a guy there. Okay. I didn't really want to just, like, tranquil these guys, but it seems like it's going to be the easiest way of doing this. And... oh, there's a guy there as well. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie, that's it. Once you've got yourself an interpreter, you can actually just like interrogate him like this. And what they'll do is it'll update the map and tell you where everything is. And you get the option of stabbing the dude, or knocking the dude out, or letting him go like I just did, which was stupid. Christ. Yeah, that's one of the things that I don't like. Right, yeah, so they have a bit of an issue where they've put all of the attack functions onto the right trigger. So if you want to grab someone, it's the right trigger. If you want to punch someone, it's the right trigger. If you want to throw someone, it's the right trigger. Which is stupid because occasionally you'll do something like that. I'll go choke a dude out, and instead I'll let go of him, and then he'll try and fight me and set an alarm off. I was lucky that time, and that didn't happen. So now I'm going to just like steal these guys because like, though they're really low levels, I can, and you know I need bodies at my base right now. Bodies at the base is a good thing, so I'm just going to nick them all. Unfortunately, I don't have enough for Fulton yet to steal searchlights, guns and mortars and stuff, but I will do eventually. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, I'll help you, don't worry.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Everyone's coming for a balloon ride. Happy balloon ride, friend. Oh, that's 100%, but fuck it.
You gotta extract him. You're all right.
Hey, you're alright, friend. Enjoy the balloon flight. Okay, he enjoyed it. He actually enjoyed it. That's the first guy to enjoy it. Okay.
Okay. Subject is.
I need metal. Give me the metal. I already picked up diamond, right?
Unit function added.
Base development unit leveled up. Stuff. Yeah. Loads of things popped up then. I did something useful. Extract the lost sheep. Let's do the lost sheep. Although I'm pretty sure I have done this mission already, but apparently it hasn't saved. I've got to go rescue a sheep from enemy territory. I have no idea why I have to rescue a sheep from enemy territory, but apparently a sheep is essential. Oh yeah, that's right. I know why the sheep didn't. I know why I still got to extract a sheep. It's because I already tried to extract a sheep, but the Fulton device failed, and the sheep ended up like kind of dying. Oh, I need that. I need the plant. Give me the plant. Plant. Oh, I forgot the plant back in the other area. Oh well. Garrett, there's always some. I always forget to grab some handy bit of equipment. Yeah, I would be using the NVG some more, but I do have a battery life, so that's something to take note of. I'm doing that because there's an outpost down there, which might actually have some resources. See, I don't actually have to. It's not part of my mission or anything. There's some resources down there, but I need resources for base development, and there are guys here, and some of them might be highly skilled, some of them might not, so it's worth having a look. Oh my god, yeah, fine, scan him, god. Right, so soldier. Right, once you scan him, you're actually tagging them up as well. So if you look there, you get the arrow above their head, which is helpful as hell. There's no salts on radar system like you got from the old games. So this is how you know where soldiers are at all times and stuff like that. Which is an interesting little way of doing things. Is there anyone up in that tower? Looks like there's more there. No one actually up in the guard tower. This is like the worst defended position ever, isn't it? Surely. Good night, mate. Alright, so hopefully we can sneak in. What's happened? I heard someone say something. Oh shit, someone's found the fucking... Oh shit. Oh shit! Someone... There was a second guy. Whoa. Shit, now these guys are talking. We need helmets to protect us against that psychopath.
Он может прямо сейчас нам в голову целиться. Перестань. Ладно, мне пора. Увидимся позже. Ага.
Great. Okay. So they develop that. What they do. I've heard that they adapt to methods. So at the moment, I keep using the trank gun, as you can see. And now they're going to try and develop a means of fighting against that. So, yeah, that means that they're going to get helmets so the trank darts don't work, which is a problem. I'm going to have to adapt my technique against that. Hi, how are you doing? Our specialist is posted here.
The map has been updated.
Alright, good night. You get bonuses for not actually killing people.
Outpost captured.
Right. Oh, I've actually captured... Outpost captured. Stealthily. I am the boss. Literally, I am the boss. Big boss. Deal with it.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Yeah, let's take all these guys. They're all mine. Plant! Never been so excited to see plants in a game. Seriously. I think it might be an idea for me to get a resupply before going to the next place because my suppressor's running low. Your suppressor degrades over time. Worth making note of that. So yeah, I'll go onto the map. Ask for a resupply. There we go. And then that resupply will land there. So what I did there was use the D-pad to press up and down. You get all these options that you can call in the helicopter. You can call in aerial support to help try and shoot people and shit when stuff goes bad. Oh yeah, that was the point. I was going to swap to the other camo, wasn't I? Oh, screw it. Okay. So if I go onto my base, no wait, Matt. Development, weapons and items. There's probably an easier way of doing this, but you know, I know how. So yeah, I found my camo. I need the Tiger Stripe camo. Yes, I'd like a supply drop of Tiger Stripe. Oh, wait.
Please select a drop point.
I'll have that just over there, please. See, all my gear's just been dropped off there. Happy days. That costs money though. Better call the horse over. We're gonna need him in a minute. But yeah, you can see it's a very good, very sprawling, dynamic game that it sort of learns from you and your techniques. Like I say, I'm not going to be able to trank everyone very soon because they're all going to be wearing helmets, so I actually have to shoot them in the face or grab them and beat them up or choke them. That way, that will probably be the only way of getting them, and then later on they're going to find a way of defending against that, and I don't know, I'm just going to have to blow them up or something. Yeah, this is great when you get a supply drop where you're changing equipment or getting new equipment. He climbs in the box and has a little fondle with himself and magically comes out with new clothes. So this is apparently the better camo for this region, although I figured the desert camo was the way forward, but apparently not. Tiger's the main one. But whatever. Right, so alright, I've got to go around, down, or I can go through this town here, which is probably not a good idea. Or I can go through... Yeah, I'll go through the mountains. That'll be a good one. So yeah, I mean, these are just side operations. These are not even like the main quests. These are just going in, extract a thing, get out.
Extraction arrived at Mother base.
But yeah, I mean, this is...
Development project has been added.
Oh, I've got Golden Tiger, hand grenade, all sorts of development projects are up now. But I want to develop more base platforms, I think. I think that's probably the thing that's going to be most useful. So I'm going to go for that. And just sort of belt it through the wilderness to save a fucking sheep for some reason. Yeah, it's not very seamless, and this is not even considering the... This is not even considering the story. I don't even know much about the story yet. I've only done the prologue basically, and about one mission after that, and they didn't really have any story elements added to it. I was just destroying communication relays in the area, which is probably to help out in a later mission, which I'm probably going to do soon. But yeah, it's now midnight, so we're halfway through the night time, roughly, I guess. There's another outpost here on the way to where I need to be, so I could potentially do this and get some more gear. But I'm going to check the map because I've been here before. Like I say, I've done this mission recently, so the materials may not have respawned yet. So it's worth checking the map. Okay, so here's the base. That's the outpost I'm at. There's a mortar down there, we know that much. But it doesn't have anything else on the map. There's some plants here saying obtained. Yeah, so they're all obtained. All of this is still obtained because this is all stuff I've been doing recently. So I've swept that area for resources. Most of it was around the military areas. So yeah, and the sheep is somewhere around here in this region. Although I swear I had a guy tell me where the sheep was. What is that? No, it's just a mortar. It's a gun emplacement. Okay, well he's somewhere in there anyway. And this region has been sorted. Oh, and now we have a sandstorm. Excellent. You get to see the weather effects. And I've upgraded my night vision goggles to combat this, as you can see, but unfortunately I can't tag people. Wait, so there seems to be a prisoner down there. So I really should go down there and probably save him or something. Okay, so they're taken out. They seem to have a tape on the go that I might be able to steal. That might be a soldier asleep, actually.
The map has been updated.
Okay. So I've just found out where a stash of materials are. Yeah, I want to max out all my people if I can. Thanks for the tape. Thanks for the metals.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Seems like the storm's gone away now. That's a barrel. There was a plant around here somewhere. I might actually have to turn those on again to find them. There they are. You know what? This guy hasn't been...
Guard post captured.
Okay, so if there's a guy asleep, shoot him. And he'll count as the guard post has been captured. I might actually be able to pick him up and fall on him now. Yeah, I can! Okay, that was worth it. I mean, he's probably useless, but all of the soldiers that I'm capturing are at the moment. Except from like the side-up missions one, where the missions are to pick them up. But like I say, I can always get rid of the useless guys to make room for the useful guys. No plant over there.
You gotta extract him.
Right, okay. Maybe we'll go rescue the sheep. Main objective, sheep rescue. Okie dokie, right. Save the bat. The B82 res. Oh! Mark that.
Analysis complete.
Just in case. As you see, they might have seen me on if I was sitting on top of the horse, so like you can actually hide on the side of the horse. So you actually like sort of ride right next to outposts like that, and they won't. They'll have a look at the horse, but they won't raise the alarm because they can't actually see you, which is kind of handy. I'm beginning to think that this is a different. This ain't different ship though. It's the same place. Oh yeah, because I went right up and around up into the high. I just saw another plant. Farm Simulator, MGS edition. The world is your farm. It is weird that I'm like sort of stopping just to get a fucking plant. I don't know what side of the village I am at, but this is sort of an active side. There's lots of lights on the go. Don't remember this terrain. I think I'm at the other side of the village from where the sheep is. If he spawns in the same place, I don't know if he spawns in the same place. Right, now let's try and scope out a fucking sheep.
Analysis complete.
Now, this is where night viz helps a lot. Hello?
Analysis complete.
Another guy there.
Analysis complete.
Every single time you come near anything, you want to
Analysis
scan stuff.
complete.
If you see a guy that you can't necessarily take out the time or don't want to take out the time, scan everything. You know, just scan it in, mark out where they are, and you can. Then you'll just like make your life a lot easier, basically. Right, so I literally have no idea where this sheep is now. So I might actually have to run in and interrogate a guy as to where they keep their sheep. That's an objective that might occur right now. There's blatantly more people about. I couldn't scan everyone by the looks of it. It was in some weird fenced off area before. They're both facing the other way, so I can grab him. I'm going to drag him away because those people might be able to see us if they look around anytime soon. Swine needs to upgrade the fault and I couldn't nick their Jeep here, look.
The map has been updated.
Specialist. 2 specialists in the area. Based over there. Okay, and I'll check to see if that biological material in this building here has respawned. If it hasn't, then I won't worry too much about every other building that there is. Seems like it's still gone, so I'm not going to worry about checking the other buildings so much for materials, because I've probably already got it all. Looks like I have. Okay, so we've got 2 specialists over there that I'm probably going to need to extract, as well as a sheep at some point. The all-important almighty sheep.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
They're not very special, are they? For specialists, I was hoping for some high. Whoa. That's why I like night ops. Normally he would have during the day he would have gone absolutely mental bananas straight away. I would have had to take him off, but because it's night, he's having to creep over here after essentially hearing me drop down from that building and catching a glimpse. Come over here, mate, please. Please come over here. Okay. Hello, over here. I'm over here, mate. Come on. That's it. That's it. You're not clever enough to look over a wall, are you? Good night. Shit, he heard something.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
He was getting a little bit too suspicious, so I figured I'd just put him down now. And looks like the sheep's here. The sheep was being defended by 2 specialists. They are now mine. Happy days! So, mission successful.
You have arrived at your destination.
That's the target.
Extraction failed.
Oh no, one of the specialists didn't go.
The extraction failed. The support unit just isn't skilled enough. If you want to increase the success rate of Fulton extractions in bad weather, you need to improve the support unit.
Psyop completed.
Please tell me that extraction succeeded. I don't want to do this again.
Arrived at Mother Base.
Yay! And I got a planter here. Okay, so time to go back to Mother Base and see if I can actually develop the base at all. Well, if that's our helicopter, it's taking its time. It's taking its time. Great again. So yeah, my overall verdict of this game, whilst this helicopter's taking its time, I'll just give you my opinion of the game. This game's excellent. It's brilliant. Everything, like all the little elements in the game, from picking up plants, grabbing soldiers, apparently rescuing sheep, I'm assuming will actually have some kind of effect at some point. Oh, I didn't realise that. I've got a flashlight on my gun. Why would you want a flashlight on your gun other than to like highlight, I'm over here, bitches? Yeah, everything feeds into everything else. And that makes everything that you do in the game meaningful. Like, from collecting materials, I mean, it's not like collecting random flags just to get, like, on Assassin's Creed, just to get, like, or feathers or whatever. Just, like, you know, get that number maxed out so you can get an achievement. It's not like that at all. It's everything you do, all the little bits of material you collect, all the little bits, all the little plants and stuff you collect, all feed in something and help you out in the overall meta game. Because, like, the more plants I have, I might be able to get better tranquilizers. The more metals and materials I get, I'm going to be able to use those to build better guns, better equipment, better tools, better items, better base platforms. You know, because you can upgrade, once you build a base platform, you can upgrade it as well. So yeah, oh look, these pictures are actually guys that I've extracted, because I recognise the guy on the far left, because I got him on one of the missions. Let's go back to the base, shall we? Oh wait, no, I've got to go to my base. Okay, development. Base facilities, there we go. Let's take a look at that. Have I got enough fuel? Oh, it's fuel I need. I've got the metal now, I just need the fuel and the biological materials. Son of a bitch. Okay, and that's for an R&D platform. So next time I do a mission, I'm going to be getting more fuel and I'll be able to build a new platform. I'm actually looking forward to that. Let's have a look. Any new guys? Anyone in the brig? No. So yeah, this is the R&D team, and it has all their stats. That's the guy I was talking about on the left. See that? Remember this face? Right? Now look at the guy on the far left here. It's the same guy. I've got a lot of people, like I say, a lot of people, nearly every soldier you see at the start's useless, except from people that actually have to extract via side ops, like these two here. And I believe this guy, Mastodon, he's the guy you get from Heroes Way, which the demo mission that we keep seeing all about. It's great when you come back to the base like this, because you tend to get a nice like lineup of people saluting you whenever you return. So yeah, that's just sort of a day in the life of exploring the open world of Metal Gear Solid 5. Because I didn't want to show off any story missions, even though the story missions I played haven't had any real story elements in them. Most of them are done via tapes, but you know, I didn't want anyone to moan too much. So these are just side ops. They're all optional missions. They have no story elements whatsoever. The only thing that can be spoiled is what equipment you have and what methods you can use. But obviously, I've just been sneaking. I could have just gone in there with big guns and stuff, blew them all the fuck up, but I don't really have any big guns yet because I haven't researched them. And yeah, here's the guys, the welcoming committee. You get this every time, and Dee, the cute little pup, furry little bastard. And yeah, he only has one eye, so he's a bit like Big Boss, and he sits like a weirdo. Still not as good as my dog. Yeah, these guys would have been saluting if I weren't too busy looking at the dog.
Boss, welcome home.
Thank you. But yeah, this has been Metal Gear Solid 5. It's an excellent game. I recommend it to anyone who likes the stealth genre, likes military games in general, because this feels more like a, at the moment, it feels more like a military game. It's more like a private army simulator. My morale has increased because I've let them sort of see me because I'm such a legend. Thank you for watching Recoil Gaming Exploits. Do that stuff that every other channel tells you to do, and I'm going to have a shower. Goodbye!